Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer. It's nice having you with us for this week's Explore Tulsa.
I'm so happy and proud today, Trish. My youngest son is graduating from OU School of Engineering.
Oh, that's awesome, Stevie. So what's he going to do now?
Well, I hope he's going to pay for his own cell phone, his own car insurance, his own Netflix, and a few other things.
I know his graduation means more to you than just that. What you need to do is go out and celebrate. And a really nice place you should try is Trey's Bar and Grill.
You know, we started the concept to remind Tulsans and Bixbyans and everybody that just because you live in not the downtown metro, not the downtown or Brookside or Cherry Street, that you can still feel like you're a local. Yeah, I literally grew up in the service industry. My dad was in the hotel industry, still is in the hotel industry out at the new project out at Shangri-La. We moved around all the time as literally lived in the hotels in a few different states, South Dakota and Arkansas, and originally, I was born in Minnesota. So I still claim Minnesota, but the last 20 years I've been here. So yeah, with each day, I guess it becomes more and more home. Tried to ingrain myself as much into the community as possible, especially the Bixby community. Out here at 108th and Memorial, where that's a lot of our market, comes from Bixby. A lot of people always dream to have their own, restaurant, have their own bar. And I was in college, and I was thinking to myself, I originally wanted to be a lawyer, and I thought to myself, well, I've never been a lawyer, and God, what if I hate it? And I started thinking, I like restaurants. I like restaurants a lot, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So, one day I was talking to my now partner, Matt Lopez, at a prior job, and he's talking. He's like, "Hey, I want to open a bar." We started talking about it, and had lunch that following Wednesday, and brought in another buddy of mine, Michael Nelms, who was working with me at the time, one of my best friends. I guess probably 3.5 years later, after that point, we're here talking. But we were really just going to let the market tell us, do you want us to be a restaurant or do you want us to be a bar? So I think after the first year we understood that they wanted us to be a restaurant. There was a need for a restaurant here, and that kind of, it helped because we were already, we welcome all ages, we have a kids menu, we're non-smoking. So that kind of lent us to be, a restaurant first place anyways. So we hired Chef Damian Holland, who's just a flat out stud. So on this next menu, we're probably gonna let him flex his culinary muscle a little bit more. He's been awesome for us. He's been on with us for about 2 years. So, we're the only place in town that does 100% double ground brisket burgers. So we take a whole brisket, put it through the meat grinder twice, patty that up. We get our buns locally baked by Pancho Anaya. We're kind of launching this new campaign, the Fresh is Best campaign. We hand batter everything. We bring in all our fish is brought in fresh. We bring in all fresh vegetables. We prep everything here. We make our own sauces. We're the only place in town with pancakes on our menu, sweet cream pancakes, and fresh grilled salmon. I don't think those two hit the same menu, I don't think anywhere else. But we keep the pancakes as kind of a reminder, just, hey, you don't know what to expect. We cater golf tournaments, happy hours for businesses. We've done breakfast, we've done everything. Weddings, we've done everything. When we were first building the place, we wanted to be Tulsa iconic. We always wanted to be that place that just reminded people that they didn't have to go downtown to feel like they're local again. So we've got the big screen, 11-foot screen that looks like the Admiral Twin Theater. As you can see behind me, we've got the big 12 by 12-foot mural of Tulsa done by Ethan Hopper. Behind you, we've got our Cane's Ballroom with all the local show posters. We think this concept of being whatever city that may be, whether it's Tulsa iconic or Oklahoma City iconic or Dallas iconic, we think that's a concept based on how suburbs are growing so much that can really take off, really across the country. We've had good days behind us and even better days ahead, hopefully.